Hey. Happy New Year to you again. Mississippisurvivor in this thing. We coming at you real quick. I want to take you to a little smaller journey real quick. And what I want to do is I myself are practicing something new in the year, like I discussed with you guys in another video, to do better with your health. So I've already started a couple weeks ago, and I feel a lot better. So I take you on a journey to do the same same thing as well too, because without your health you can't do anything. You can't make any money, you can't do anything. No YouTubing, nothing, no energy. So let's take you on this journey real quick. Let me back up here. And what we're going to be doing today, people, we're going to be doing what I do. One of the things that I do to for health benefits is I juice celery. And I juice what do you call it? Top of my head. Come on, Michael. Let's get it. Celery and cabbage. Now, if you would check the benefits on those things off the charts, it's astronomical. All the different things it does. I mean, it'll have cancer fighting agents in it as well. Digestion tract, liver, stuff like that. It helps with a lot of stuff. Migraines, you'll be surprised. So let's get to it. And also, plant when you also on your celery. I'm about to get ready to show you guys now. You're just gonna hear me. I'm gonna get out of the camera. You don't want to see me anyway. So we're gonna get straight to this thing. Get it going. All right. Well, you'll see right here. I want to show you this real quick. This right here. This is Napa. So people say, what is Napa? Because we don't really eat. We just eat regular lettuce. Most people eat regular lettuce, but this is Napa. It has a good taste to it. The texture is nice, and it's great. When I take this and I make my salads with it, also with stripped cabbage, I strip cabbage up and I make salads with that as well. Cabbage and bok choy. Bok choy is another one. Bok choy is awesome. I know I got this light in my background because I got my growing things right here, so I do apologize for that. But we're going to have to get past that. Okay, so again, this is Napa. You can get this at Kroger's. You don't have to go to a special store called Ubalakapaca. Just go Kroger's, Walmart, pick this up. I hate when I have a video with somebody and they're trying to teach me how to cook something and none of our stores sell anything that they have. How am I going to make it? Order it? I guess so. So, if I can spin you around here real quick, and you'll see I already cut the celery off the top. Now, my thing with this here, you cut this celery off, do not throw this away. Replant this, and it will grow back. You can either put it in a mason jar or some type of jar with toothpicks on it and let the bottom end set in the water, and it will reroot. It'll reroot itself, and it'll start growing. Now, I got a little slicker. I took this and put it in dirt. And what I do is about this much water, I just pour it around the top edges, right on the top of it every day. Just a little bit, because you don't want to flood out whatever else you got, and you don't want to overflow your drainage pan as well, because you got other plants in it that's growing. It's going to suck the water up anyway. So do not throw this away. Replant this, grow it. Now, back to this one more time. The Napa. I want to show you something before I get through the video. When I'm done with this part, I want to show you that I planted this Napa, and this Napa is already regrowing. Also, the bok choy as well. When you get down to the bottom of them, do not throw them away. You can plant them, put a little bit of water on them every day to keep the moisture in the plant because there are no roots. And then it'll begin to grow back. So, I've taken the liberty. Turn it around this way. Take the liberty here. Y'all got to bear with me. I'm just going to take you with me the best I can, guys. The best I can. Take you with me. You can see right here, I already started with the washing process of the celery. Yes, indeed. Gonna wash down real good. I've already started, so it's going to be less time washing because I've already started washing these anyway. So, got those washed up real good there. Because the way celery grow, things tend to get in between celery in here, in these areas right here. So You want to make sure that is clean. All right. Good old celery. I cut out a part because I cut the celery already. It would have been nice to have that in the video, but I didn't. So we're going to come on around. I'm trying to circle this thing, people. We're going to circle this thing. We're going to work together. We're going to work together. All right. You see right here? This is my favorite juicer. And then you can get whatever juices you want. And if you don't have a juicer, you can get a nice blender and blend your stuff up. And then you can get a strainer, put over the top of whatever cup or glass or pitcher you're going to use, and strain all of your juice. Strain your juice out so you just have juice and not pulp in your juice, which you can use the pulp too. I mean, you get rid of nothing. You can use that part for pain. Rub it on legs, arms, parts that's hurting. It works. Trust me, just try it. So, get this down. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sound wonderful, though. Now, we're going to come over here. Start dropping these down in here. Uh-oh. 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 Stop. I skipped a step. Where is it? Where is it? One more time. Where is it? I skipped a whole entire step. Okay, here it is. So, see, I'm a utensil man. All right. Move that around. Take this off. The most important, one of the important steps that I forgot. You won't believe it. I forgot to put a picture on it. All right. Pressing down. All right, we're going to try this again. We're going to try this again, people. Excuse me. We're going to use this chair this time. Nope. Too tall. I'll just hold it. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we'll hold it. It's all good. Bring it out to here. Now, we're going to start this again. I forgot the picture. Nevertheless, going back here. Get this down there. Nah, we talking about something now. We talking about something now. Yeah. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, my friend. Oh, it smells fresh. It smells refreshing. You hear me? It takes me back when Adam and Eve was in the garden. They had all these wonderful plants. I don't know what they called them back then, but they had a lot of plants, just healthy plants to eat and tons of vitamins. That's so. Take lots of lessons from different places. Nothing but juice, you hear me? Come on down. It's real time juicing, people, real time. There's no editing for me. Real time juicing. All right. Trying to keep it clean. Keep your area nice and clean here. All right, we're gonna get ready to shut this off. Shut this off. Tilt this forward a bit. You gotta work with this thing and finesse it a little bit. All right, we're gonna tilt that forward a bit. All right, just put your towel under there to keep that from making a mess. And again, guys, we got nice, fresh celery juice. But some people, if it's too strong for you, just mix it with some water. That's all you gotta do. And if you're gonna blend it in a blender, then you put water in the blender and then add the celery in with the water and then blend it and then pour it off and filter it. And you'll have the pulp on top, which you can save that pulp, which all the stuff that I just juiced that's left, that's in here, is stored on this side. I can take the pulp and stuff from there, and I can use that for other purposes. Like I say, I told you I like things that does multiple things, and that's awesome. So that's something you ought to, that's something just keep in mind. Keep in mind. I'm just trying to help you people. I'm just trying to help you out. So here we go. Nice glass of this. And me, I'm not going to put any water in mine. I want straight 100% pure celery juice. So we're going to pour this up. Just like a nice martini, don't it? This glass over here, I would, if you don't drink all that in one day, I think I would let, no longer than 2 days, I would let it stay in the refrigerator no longer than 2 days because you're going to lose potency and everything. Nice and refreshing, people. Nice and refreshing. No pulp, clear, clean. Awesome. Real time. Awesome. So remember, you can do the same. You can juice your cabbages, or if you want to get the best benefits from your vegetables, eat them raw. I didn't even know that you can eat cabbage raw. I didn't know that. At some point. I learned it somewhere up the line, but I didn't know it. Then I started thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. Coleslaw has cabbage in it. It's raw. And I always wondered why when I went to Chinese restaurants and things like that, they never overcooked. They wouldn't overcook their cabbage till it was just super soft. It had a little bit of a crunch to it, so it still had vitamins. So I'm gonna take you over here really quick. And I'm seeing I get you some there. Yeah, yes. Now, you see right here, this right here was the bottom of Napa, which I showed you over there. And it's growing to this size. And it's got this big in less than a week. In less than a week is this big. And right over here on this side, over here, this is the bok choy. And you see the bok choy grows leafily. And this grows more like a cabbage. It grows more in a bunch. But I'm going to be planting some other things in here as well. Oh, snap. I didn't even see that. People. I planted some lemon seeds some time ago. And I was just threw them in there because I just wanted to see what they were going to do. And they're actually coming up. There are 2 of them. I don't know if you can see it or not. But there's 2 of them coming up right here. I start a lot of stuff inside, and I try to grow a lot of stuff inside. So people, it's super easy to do. And one thing you must know is if you are planning on, you want to prep and store and do all these things, I also had a video, if you want to go back and check it out, I had a video called Don't Let Your Stockpile Kill You. Yeah. So just something you can go back and check. I'm not going to get into that. But what I'm telling you is without your health and your strength, you can't do anything really. What you prepping for? To die before you can even use it? I mean, seriously. So I'm just trying to give a helping hand, and you know what I mean, even not including myself, you know. But I've already started my own lifestyle change myself. So telling you, your health is going to be the most important thing, even before your water and all this storage. Your health is going to be the most important thing. Without that, there's no point. You're not going to be good for anybody. including yourself. You won't be able to take care of yourself. So that's something you need to jump on and think about. But I'm figuring to let you guys go. I love you. That's my short for today. Mississippi surviving this thing. Just trying to give you some health and tips and benefits. I love you. And I'm out of here.